June 9th. The highest impact aviation weather today will be centered across the northern and central plains, where a strengthening low pressure system emerging from the Rockies will interact with deep moisture and strong wind shear to produce widespread severe convection. Crews operating through the Dakotas, Nebraska, eastern Wyoming, western Iowa, and portions of Kansas should anticipate significant routing challenges, convective deviations, and potential ground delays as thunderstorms organize through the afternoon and evening. Across the west coast, a broad trough remains positioned over the Pacific Northwest, maintaining cooler marine air and areas of coastal stratus from Seattle through the California shoreline. Morning IFR and MVFR conditions remain possible near the immediate coast, while inland terminals generally remain VFR. As the trough extends inland, expect increasing southwest flow over the Cascades, Sierra Nevada, and northern Rockies, producing areas of mountain wave turbulence and localized mechanical turbulence downwind of terrain. Across the Great Basin and Four Corners region, dry air and strong daytime heating will support gusty surface winds and pockets of moderate turbulence, particularly near higher terrain and desert corridors. Moving into the Rockies, scattered afternoon thunderstorms will develop from Colorado northward into Montana as the approaching upper trough provides lift. While coverage will be less organized than farther east, pilots should remain alert for rapidly changing conditions near mountain passes, gust fronts, localized moderate turbulence, and brief reductions in visibility under heavier cells. The primary national concern remains the plains. A negatively tilted upper trough ejecting from the Rockies is overspreading a very unstable air mass from western Nebraska and the Dakotas southward toward Kansas. Thunderstorms are expected to rapidly intensify this afternoon, initially as discrete supercells capable of very large hail and tornadoes, before evolving into fast-moving lines and mesoscale convective systems. Major hubs and routes connecting Denver, Omaha, Sioux Falls, Fargo, Minneapolis, and Kansas City may experience substantial rerouting requirements. Embedded severe turbulence, strong outflow boundaries, and wind gusts exceeding 60 knots will be possible near mature convection. Farther east from the mid-Mississippi Valley through the Ohio Valley, residual boundaries and abundant moisture will support scattered thunderstorms, capable of localized delays, especially near St. Louis, Louisville, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and portions of the southern Great Lakes. While coverage is less organized than the plains outbreak area, heavy rain and occasional convective impacts remain likely. Across the Northeast, a humid summer air mass, combined with weak disturbances aloft, will support scattered afternoon convection from Pennsylvania into New York and New England. Most terminals begin the day VFR, but localized reductions in ceilings and visibility are possible beneath stronger storms. Across the southeast and Florida, daily sea breeze circulations remain the primary driver. Expect scattered to numerous thunderstorms developing inland during the afternoon with periodic impacts around Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville, Miami, and Atlanta. Brief IFR conditions, heavy rainfall, lightning, and gusty outflow winds will accompany stronger cells. That's the National Aviation weather picture for today. If this briefing helps your flight planning, consider subscribing for the daily operational outlook. Have the best flight, and we'll see you tomorrow.